When every physical and mental resource is focused, one's power to solve a problem multiplies tremendously. That's by Norman Vincent Peale. Why am I on the payroll? This is one of the most important questions you can ever ask and answer, over and over again throughout your career. As it happens, most people are not sure exactly why they are on the payroll. But if you are not crystal clear about why you are on the payroll and what results you have been hired to accomplish, it's very hard for you to perform at your best, to get paid more, and to get promoted faster. In simple terms, you have been hired to get specific results. A wage or a salary is a payment for a specific quality and quantity of work that can be combined with the work of others to create a product or service that customers are willing to pay for. Your job can be broken down into about 5 to 7 key result areas, seldom more. These represent the results that you absolutely, positively have to get to fulfill your responsibilities and make your maximum contribution to your organization. A key result area is defined as something for which you are completely responsible. If you don't do it, it doesn't get done. A key result area is an activity that is under your control. It produces an output that becomes an input or a contributing factor to the work of others. Key result areas are similar to the vital functions of the body, such as those indicated by blood pressure and heart rate and respiratory rate and brainwave activity. An absence of any one of these vital functions leads to the death of the organism. By the same token, your failure to perform in a critical result area of your work can lead to the end of your job as well. The key result areas of management are planning, organizing, staffing or recruiting, hiring, delegating, supervising, measuring, and reporting. These are the areas in which a manager must get results every day in order to be successful in his or her area of responsibility. A weakness in any one of these areas, such as delegation or hiring, can lead to underachievement and, ultimately, failure as a manager. The key result areas of sales, for example, are prospecting, finding new customers, building rapport and trust, identifying needs, presenting persuasively, answering objections, closing the sale, and then getting resales and referrals from happy customers. Poor performance in any one of these key skills can lead to lower sales and sometimes the failure of the salesperson. Whatever you do, you must have certain essential skills for you to do your job in an excellent fashion. These demands are continually changing. You have already developed core competencies that make it possible for you to do your job in the first place, but there are certain key results that are central to your work and determine your success or failure in your job. What are they? The starting point of high performance is for you to identify the key result areas of your work. Discuss them with your boss. Make a list of your most important output responsibilities and make sure that the people above you, on the same level of you, and below you are in agreement with it. For example, for a salesperson, getting qualified appointments is a key result area. This activity is the key to the entire sales process. Closing a sale is a key result area. When the sale is made, it triggers the activities of many other people to produce and deliver the product or service. For a company owner or a key executive, negotiating a bank loan or arranging financing of some kind may be a key result area. Hiring the right people and delegating effectively are both key result areas. For a receptionist or secretary, typing letters, sending internet messages, and answering the phone and transferring callers quickly and efficiently are defined as key result areas. People's ability to perform these tasks quickly and efficiently largely determines their pay and promotability. Once you have determined your key result areas, the second step is for you to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest in each of these areas. Where are you strong and where are you weak? Where are you getting excellent results and where are you underperforming? Rule: your weakest key result area sets the height at which you can use all your other skills and abilities. This rule says that although you could be exceptional in 6 out of 7 of your key result areas, poor performance in the 7th area will hold you back and determine how much you achieve with all your other skills. Wow, this weakness will act as a drag on your effectiveness and will be a constant source of friction and frustration. For example, delegating is a key result area for a manager. This skill is the key leverage point that enables a manager to manage and to get results through others. A manager who cannot delegate properly is held back from using all his other skills at the maximum level of effectiveness. Poor delegation skills alone can lead to failure in the job. One of the major reasons for procrastination in the workplace is that people avoid jobs and activities in those areas where they have performed poorly in the past. Instead of setting a goal and making a plan to improve in a particular area, most people start to avoid that area altogether, which just makes the situation worse. Now, the reverse of this is that the better you become in a particular skill area, the more motivated you will be to perform that function. The less you will procrastinate, and the more determined you will be to get the job finished. The fact is that everybody has both strengths and weaknesses. Refuse to rationalize, justify, or defend your areas of weakness. Instead, identify them clearly. Set a goal. Make a plan to become very good in each of those areas. Just think, you may be only one critical skill away from top performance at your job. Here's one of the greatest questions you'll ever ask and answer throughout your career. What one skill, if I developed and did it in an excellent fashion, would have the greatest positive impact on my career? You should use this question to guide your career for the rest of your life. Look into yourself for the answer. You probably know what it is. Ask your boss this question. Ask your coworkers. Ask your customers, your friends, your family. Whatever the answer is, find out and then go to work to bring up your performance in this one area. The good news is that all business skills are learnable. If anyone else is excellent in that area, that key result area, this is proof that you can become excellent as well if you decide to. One of the fastest and best ways to stop procrastinating and get more things done faster is for you to become absolutely excellent in your key result areas. This can be as important as anything else you do in your life or career. Now, here are 2 exercises for you. Number 1, identify the key result areas of your work. What are they? Write down the key results that you have to get to do your work in an excellent fashion. Give yourself a grade from 1 to 10 on each one. And then determine the one key skill that, if you did it in an excellent manner, would help you the most in your career. Number 2, take this list to your boss and discuss it with him or her. Invite honest feedback and appraisal. Remember, you can only get better when you are open to the constructive input of other people. Discuss your conclusions with your staff and coworkers. Talk them over with your spouse. Make a habit of doing this analysis regularly for the rest of your career. Never stop improving. This decision alone can change your life. Now let's move on to the next part.